Hi Pile One, welcome to your special video of surprise boxes. This is my second video in the series and I'm trying to come out with it once a month where we feature some kind of magical creature and we have a surprise box associated or connected to them. So this month, because we're in July, Cancer energy / Leo energy, we have mermaids for the summer. So we do have the mermaid you picked today. And I just want to say we were very, very close to not actually having this mermaid because there were some really cute kids that came up to when I was filming on the beach and they were so in love with these mermaids and I almost gave them to them, but their parents weren't around and I kind of was thinking better about giving them like half-naked women statues from some stranger their parents have like never met. So we have this gorgeous pink-haired mermaid, which you have selected. We also have the surprise box, which we're going to do in the next segment, but because of space, I have her beautiful box. We have it out of frame, so we can channel that at, after the card section. So you guys have all sorts of cool bonus messages, symbolic objects, and everything. And with this surprise box, what we're gonna do, which is gonna be so cool, is we're gonna talk about, yes, okay. So with the surprise boxes, what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about your future love story between you and your person. So basically this is a card reading to talk about what's going on, and then the surprise box is going to be about how you guys are going to progress in the future, and the objects in the surprise box are going to write your story for you. So I thought that would be really fun. You have also picked this really, really beautiful, so you have this gorgeous shell, and in it are these aura crystals. They're like bluish purple, which are really special. I love featuring this shell because this was given to me as a Christmas present from my nephew. So I do feel like for you and your person that family is very important to you. And I wanted to create a video around this gorgeous shell because he's like a son to me. So I wanted to create a video. So I'm going to put the shell in frame. I'm going to put this beautiful mermaid in frame. And you guys, for your pile, have picked to start this Mermaid Tarot. So we're going to use the Mermaid Tarot. But we also have two Mermaid Oracle decks as well, which the other mermaids had on their boxes. But I'm going to use them in this video because I want it to be very mermaid themed. And so these are very beautiful. So we are going to have the Oracle here, and we're going to have another Fairy Oracle here. So we're going to get to these cards as well, but we will start with the deck that you guys chose, which is cool. These are all new. I haven't really used these too much before, but I have used these two at my bookstore because Mystic Journey has been awesome and has let me actually borrow, I still have sand in these cards. Mystic Journey has let me borrow these Oracle decks for this video, which is very nice of them. And for you guys that are strangers to my channel or new and have never been here before, Mystic Journey is a bookstore that I work out of where I give readings on Fridays and on phone readings during the week. So it's very fun. So we're going to do a little look to see with you and your person what's going on, how they're thinking about you, how they're feeling about you, what the vibe is like, what the situation is like, all that stuff. So I have for you the first card, which is the Six of Swords. So I do feel like that your person really does want to support you. I think this is a very beautiful, supportive energy from your person. I'm also getting Temperance. So I know a lot of tarot readers look at this and interpret this as patience. I always interpret this as a destiny or as something that your soulmate knows or that your person knows is a destiny between the two of you. So I love Six of Swords. I love destiny. I feel like your person feels like it's a destiny to support you in this lifetime. I get the King of Coins. This is the most committed romantic partner in the deck. So your person is very committed to supporting you. The Six of Swords also can represent a relationship because the support, being a supportive person throughout, you know, the duration of time is also like a relationship. So that's very cool. So I do feel like that your person also is very much focused on, you know, supporting you, being in a committed relationship, a committed partnership. I feel like your person wants to marry you. I get the Hierophant, which is a marriage card. So that is amazing. So the Hierophant right next to the King of Coins, right next to the Six of Swords, right next to Temperance is a destiny. Your person absolutely wants to work through this partnership as a marriage partnership. So this is like fantastic for you guys. And I get the Death card. So it does seem like they need to leave an old way of life behind to make this happen. Maybe there is something that is blocking or separating you guys in this connection, but I feel like that your person definitely is very focused on being with you. So to get a little more information in regards to you and your person, I'm going to do some more tarot. And the reason why they look reversed to me is because I am facing them to face you guys so that you can see it in the frame if you can. So on top of the Six of Swords card, I do get the Hermit. So you guys might be a long distance connection, or there might be something in this connection where your person's very, very committed to you, but they may not have a lot of time available to you. So it might be that kind of situation. I get the Devil card with Temperance. So I get also they might be battling their demons, or they might be struggling with some of their lower energies sometimes, or their shadow self sometimes. They also might feel like it's a destiny for them to work really hard and earn a lot of money. And they feel like they want to be with you, but they also want to earn strong finances. I get the Four of Coins, which is beautiful. So I do also feel like your person wants to hold on to you. And I get this King of Coins and this Four of Coins. Like there's a lot of commitment here. There may be some workaholic energy, but there's definitely strong commitment here as well. With the Hierophant, I get the Star. They like really hope and dream for this marriage. They really, really hope and dream for this forever partnership with you, because this is definitely something they have their sights on. They have their eye on it. They are wishing on a star for it. I feel like they really, really would like to have it with you. And with the Death card, I get Seven of Wands, which is, I feel like if they've had any resistance to this in the past, or if they've had any like defense mechanisms. So I would say if in the past they've been resistant to this, I feel like that has changed. They've gone through a change and a transformation where now they're in alignment to it. Also, I feel with the Seven of Wands, this can be defense mechanisms, and they may have be coming into an understanding right now where they're going to have to release being defensive or release their resistance to change in order to have a marriage with you or a long-term committed partnership with you. So I feel like that they're coming to that realization and that understanding. So that is the piece that is going to need to be left behind, because I feel like for you guys that in partnerships, it's beautiful for someone to like want to be in a marriage with you or in a relationship with you. And that's awesome that like they've picked you, they've chosen you, and that's lovely. But I feel like for you that in this connection, it's less about like, do they want to marry you? Because I feel like, yeah, they do. Yes, they want the commitment. Yes, they want to be in it. But now it's going to be more of like the dynamics in a relationship that you guys are working through. So you guys are working through, yes, you pick me. Yes, you want to be with me. How are you guys working through self-improvement? How are you working through growing as a person together? How are you working through conflict resolution? How are you working through the elements and the dynamics within this relationship? So I feel like that's kind of going to be the situation that you guys are focusing on in this connection. So, because I feel like they're choosing you is not a question. It's more about how are they working through this self-transformation so that they can be a great partner. So I think this is great for you guys. Now I'm going to go to this first Oracle deck, because I feel like this is a very beautiful deck as well. And we're going to get some cards in regards to messages for you from the mermaids. Okay. So what messages do the mermaids have for you at this time regarding your partnership? Okay. So, yes. Okay, fine. So when I said some tarot readers look at temperance as patience, and I was like, and it's destiny, which I do believe. I still stand by that. So your mermaids want you to have patience. So there's that also. So I do get with the patience card that your person is very much passionate about you, and your mermaids want you to have patience in regards to your person, in regards to your situation. I do get miracles. So if you guys have been waiting for a miracle with your person, I feel like for you, this is confirmation that it's on its way. And with the patience card with miracles, what is that quote? I forget what movie it's from, but it says, sometimes miracles take a little time. I forget that movie or TV show. If you guys remember it, please leave it in the description box. Sometimes I feel like, yeah, even miracles take a little time. And maybe that was from Cinderella. I have a feeling it was from something. If you guys remember, please let me know. So I do feel like that there are definitely some miracles that need to happen between you and your person. I get positivity. So I would say definitely you can feel free and relaxed to be positive about this connection. I do feel like there's so much there with the star to be positive and hopeful about. And I do feel like your person is very, very hopeful and positive about your connection too. So that is awesome. I get re-energized. So if you feel like this connection's been draining you in some way, it's important for you, even while having like a beautiful commitment and a beautiful connection with your person, it's important to take some alone time to do some self-care from time to time. So they're saying for you not to neglect your needs, not to forget or, taking care of yourself, and to really re-energize yourself doing things that are really restoring and recharging and things that you love to do. And I get truth. So I do feel like that your person is very honest with you for the most part, and I feel like you're honest with them for the most part, and I do feel like that this is the truth, and I do feel like that, that their love for you is the truth. I think that's something that is also very, very, very beautiful. That is your oracle spread from Messages from the Mermaids. And I love Karen Kay. She's the author of this deck, if you guys wanted to know. I used to write for her in her fairies magazine, Fae, in the UK. I did astrology column for her for 4 years, and that was really, really cool. So she created this deck, which I love. So I want to say shout out to Karen. She's the sweetest Taurus in the world. And she sent me Godiva chocolates one Christmas, which was really nice, very Taurus of her, and I was very appreciative. So this is a very cool oracle deck. If you guys have not bought it or checked it out, you guys might like, if you like mermaids, this deck. All right. Now I have for you guys the other one, which is oracles. So one is Messages from the Mermaids. This is oracles from the mermaids. And we're going to do a spread with these cards as messages from them, or oracles, guidance from them. And we're going to pull these 4 cards, and I'm going to channel for you on your person based on this guidance. So I get the crane bag, the falling in love. Oh, I love that you guys are falling in love. I get the sisterhood, and I get the wave of power. So this is very, very beautiful. So starting with the crane bag, it says sacred ocean medicine, clutter, declutter, and choice. So sometimes our mind gets very cluttered, and I feel like that can kind of connect to your card that you got of like re-energize and positivity. So sometimes you have to like reinfuse positivity, and you have to reinfuse that patience into this connection with your person. And that happens with like any long-term relationship or any connection with someone where we want to have a committed relationship with them, a marriage with them, a life partnership with them. They always say that like a lifetime of forgiveness is required whenever you have like a person that you want to go the whole lifetime with. So it's about like forgiving them over and over and over again. Obviously they have to like work hard on like changing their behavior if they're doing stuff that's like totally disrespectful or bad or abusive. And if it's abusive, that's a different situation. But I would definitely say that like when it comes to like our mind, when it comes to our negative thoughts, when it comes to this loop that we can find ourselves in, sometimes we have doubts, we have insecurities, we have frustrations. So they're talking about like decluttering, and I would say that like they're saying like decluttering your mind is a choice. And it's really about being able to like, re-energize with positivity and with patience, kind of like still honoring your truth, but still being able to kind of move forward in this connection. So it may be that you're working through some of these like mental thoughts or these negative thoughts or like this loop, that kind of thing. And with the sacred ocean medicine, I find for me, I'm lucky to live in LA. I'm lucky to live by an ocean. And before living here, I lived in Florida. And before Florida, I lived in Massachusetts. So these are all locations that were by the ocean. I could go to the ocean at certain times and I could kind of clear my energy. I could go swimming. I could release negativity into the ocean. I could receive positive energy from the ocean. It's very cleansing. Even scientifically, the ocean has positive ions, which really do help clear yourself and your body. It's beautiful. So if you don't have the option of being able to go to the ocean, you can always take like a sea salt bath to cleanse your energy or cleanse your body. That's something that can really help. And then I also get for you that it's like, that's like a very important part of like maybe your self-care or something that can benefit you in this connection. I get the falling in love. So that's beautiful. It says kissing the divine in another, in yourself. So this is like, oh, I don't know if I showed you the crane bag to the camera because it's just such a beautiful card. All these cards that I'm using today, all these mermaid cards are so stunning. They're so beautiful. I love the art and the artwork that is on these cards. I feel like it's so beautiful. And I love the falling in love card as well. This is so, so special. So I just feel like that this really represents how like you and your person are falling in love. And when you guys are falling in love or when you're in love, it is very easy for us to be triggered and for us to have negative thoughts come up. We have pieces that we need to work through. And it seems like for you with your connection with your person, you guys are doing pretty good. There's just some pieces that you guys are working out. For the sisterhood card, I think this is so beautiful. So it says sisterhood, friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, and delight. So I feel like on one hand, this represents you and your person in regards to being like family to each other or like deep friendship to each other, allies to each other, compatible souls, that you're loyal to each other, that you have joy and delight with each other, all these things. Also, for some of you, you guys might be a woman dating a woman, and that can sometimes be like the feminine sisterhood of being in a same-sex women relationship. So that will pertain to a few of you or some of you watching. This is a general reading, so there are lots of types of relationships watching this channel. Also, this could be that for you, if you are a woman dating, if you identify as a woman dating a man, identifying as a man, or if you're a woman just dating, at all, then I would say sisterhood is just so important for you. So you may be connecting to your own sisters as a way to, to re-energize yourselves, to have positive thoughts, and to get, some love infused in your life, which always helps us balance when it comes to relationships. Or it may be hanging out with like chosen family, like sister family who are like best friends to you, that are sisters to you, even if they aren't biological sisters to you. But they are definitely giving you some advice to hang out more with your female friends who are like sisters to you, or hang out with your sisters if they are very loving and supportive and can help re-energize you. And I get wave of power, a surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. So this is a very exalted card, which I think is gorgeous. And I even love on the back of the card, this beautiful mermaid here. So I also want to show you this beautiful mermaid on the back, because these cards are also extremely stunning, which is beautiful. So I would say the wave of power is like, it's important for you to know too, that you do have a lot of power in this dynamic and in this connection. So the surge of power, upswing in energy, this is like that re-energize that we're talking about here. And also just to know that like you're very empowered in this connection. I love the exhilarating movement. For you, if you feel like you also, if energy gets triggered or stuck in you in this connection, then I would say for you, they're encouraging you to just kind of like move your body. That can help expel some excess energy, whether it's anxiety energy or whether it's frustration energy or whether it's just like any kind of energy at all. And if you find yourselves going through periods of sadness, it's good to boost the mood or boost your physical energy in yourself by doing something exhilarating or something movement oriented, even if you don't want to in the beginning, because that will also shift the energy, even if it's just for like 5-10 minutes. So there is that. So I do feel like that your connection is extremely strong. I'm going to channel now using this new deck that I got in the mail last night called the Truth Deck. This deck I find to be very, very pretty. I just found it advertised. I don't know if you can see it with the glare, but it's very pretty. It's very pink. It's gold. I found it just advertised on Facebook, and I'm a sucker for advertising, and so I just bought it. So it was very cool. I've never talked to the company or anything, but I'm attracted to pink. And so I decided to get it, and it came last night. So yay. So I'm going to pull 5 cards for you that are messages for you in regards to your relationship. And again, I've never really worked with it, especially on this channel before. So it's going to be, it's going to be a crapshoot to see what happens. But I'm excited to see it anyway. Okay. So we're going to pull 5 messages. So these are messages for you regarding your person. And then we're going to wrap this up so we can go to our surprise boxes. All right. So I get for you, not hearing you. That can be where you feel the frustration and need to have patience. And that's how this death to the 7 of fire comes in. So, okay, here's some really, I'm getting a clear message for you guys in regards to this. I'm seeing now what's going on. You guys are in like a committed relationship with someone that you feel like is your person forever. Like, you're not going to leave them. Like, you guys are together. It's very beautiful, but they can be very defensive when you guys have discussions, arguments, or fights, and they just can't hear you, or they're not hearing you. So I feel like in this particular situation, that's where they're going through a change and a transformation where they're needing to work on it. And they're probably very aware that they need to work on it. And I feel like that's where the patience comes in on your end, because I feel like they're doing the work on that. And that is something that is frustrating and that you may need to just kind of give them a little time to work through that situation. Fresh start. Yeah, I do feel like that your person is definitely wanting to have a fresh start of communication with you where you guys can communicate in a different way. So something that can be something like a tool in communication that you guys can just practice is you guys can just practice just listening to each other, validating and saying back to them what they said to you, even if you don't agree. So an example, this is what we do in couples therapy or in marriage therapy. This is like how we run an exercise with a couple in front of us. What we do is we say, all right, so say a statement and the other person has to say exactly back what you said to them to make sure they're hearing you right. They don't have to agree. It's not about agreeing. It's just saying it. So an example for that is truth. All right. So my truth is that I love strawberries. The best out of all the fruit. So to reflect it back to your person, as an example, they would say, so what I'm hearing you say to me is you like strawberries the best out of all the fruit. It doesn't matter if they liked peaches yesterday. It doesn't matter if they've only liked blueberries. They like strawberries the best out of all the fruit. And that's like, you're just reflecting back to them, and that is hearing your partner and validating their experience. And they say, yes, that's correct. If you've reflected back to them and that's not what it is, then they say, no, what I mean is, and they repeat it back. And that's just an exercise to work on just you guys validating each other's experience, just you hearing each other's experience. Later, you guys can say, but, or this, or, something else, even though the word but is about negating what they're saying. And so they always say not to do that. But there's a way that you can communicate later. But it's about just practicing hearing each other that can just do wonders for your relationship. So you may want to just practice an exercise like that with your person and just make them be very simple sentences, make them very easy and concise, and practice that. Then you guys will both feel that you can feel heard by your partner, and it'll increase the bond, and it will make you guys feel closer. And that's like the first step to a lot of steps in working through communication struggles or issues with couples. Not to say that you guys have communication problems, but if you are not feeling heard, or they feel like that you're not hearing them, then it's just about repeating back to them what they're saying and validating it. And then later you guys can go into unpacking it. But at first it's just that validation and that reflection. And I get soul journey, and I feel like you guys really do. You guys are going through a journey together. Your souls are absolutely connected. You're very much going through life together. You have that 6 of Swords. You guys are going through a journey together where your souls are together. So it's good that you guys are working through some of these dynamics. And I get set boundaries. That's another way for you guys to be able, maybe, I don't know, too much glare. But that's another way for you guys to be able to work through some of your energizing. Because if you feel that, and in connections, we can feel that we are too enmeshed with our person. What that means is we can feel too connected to them, like smothered. So sometimes setting boundaries is important, where we can love them. It lets us love them and also love ourselves. And that's kind of part of what this falling in love card, I think, is also talking about too in regards to your situation here. Because I get falling in love, kissing the divine in another, in yourself. So setting boundaries allows you to love another and love yourself. It allows you to show up with more energy, and it allows you to give when you can and then set boundaries on what you can't. And that's going to be something where you are able to maintain strong relationships. Now, people can feel very rejected when we set boundaries, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't do them. And it's about practicing how to set them. And we can go into another video about how to set boundaries with your person. But practicing how to set them and practicing how to not feel rejected when they set them on us. All right, and financial improvements, which is great because you guys did get a lot of coin cards for your person, and they got that temperance with the devil, where there may be a little workaholic energy, or there may be a little bit of giving overly to, work and everything. But I love with the financial improvements card that there definitely are going to be some financial improvements happening for both you and your person in regards to this connection. So I'm happy to see those beautiful positive changes for you guys there. All right, now we have gone about almost half an hour. So I would love for you guys to stay here, and I will edit this video anyway. And we're going to go to your surprise boxes section now. All right, you guys. So with your beautiful mermaid, what surprise box I have picked for you guys today, they all have different nautical themes. So for you, you guys have this amazing box, this lighthouse. And then on the side, they have these sailboats. Because what do sirens do? They go up to boats and they try to sing or give love to or beckon different sailors. So your beautiful mermaid of choice, who you have chosen, I feel what is so gorgeous about your box is these different sailboats here. And so your mermaid is wanting to protect these boats. I feel like for you, you have a very protective energy when it comes to your person, because the lighthouse is all about how they wanted to protect sailors from running into the rocks. And I feel like for you with your person, you just want to protect them, and you just want to protect them from running into the rocks of life. I love on this box, there's a seagull that's flying free, because I do feel like for you as your person, it's like you guys just want to be free to be with each other. And the title of your future love story with you and your person is My Compass Always Points Home. So I feel like the title of your love story with your person is that you are shining your beautiful light of love for them to see you and to come home. So like as a siren calls the sailors, and as the lighthouse radiates the love and the light to protect the sailors, I feel like for you, that is the same between you and your person. And even on the box itself, they have life vests and paddles. So it's like you are really helping your person come home to you or come home. So I think that is your future love story, is helping your person either come back to you or come home to you or be safe or protect them in some way. Now, to show you different surprise situations. So we have this box that has been stuffed full of magical items talking about you and your person, as well as we have these different oracle cards and messages to write your love story. So I'm going to right now put these cards to the side, and I'm going to first go through the objects of the surprise box where it connects to you and your person. So the first thing that I have for you is this big, beautiful pink elephant. And what I feel for you with this beautiful elephant is the elephants remember everything. So they always say that the memory of an elephant is very strong. So I feel like that your person remembers like everything about you. I feel like you have made an impression on your person where they have all of these very strong memories of you. And that is very beautiful. I also feel like you or your person may have, and you might have a connection to elephants, or your person might. I also have this beautiful unicorn piñata. So you guys might have a connection to piñatas, or I also get piñatas are very, they're Mexican. So I would say, I believe, I hope we're not wrong in this one. I think so. So piñatas, I feel like you may have, or your person might have a connection to Mexico. I'm also getting with this unicorn that usually with piñatas, you put beautiful candies and toys inside, and then you break it open and they fall out, and then it's like you've hit the jackpot. So I feel like your person with you feels like they hit the jackpot. Also, I feel like it connects to this, which is raffle tickets or lottery tickets. I feel like your person does feel like they won the lottery with you. So I feel like these raffle tickets or lottery tickets really combine, and they want to win. I feel like your person really wants to win when it comes to you. I also get that you make your person so happy. I have this very happy Mickey Mouse. He's just so excited, and he's very much in his like giddy energy. I feel like that this is how your person makes you feel, and I feel like that you're, it's like he just always, or your person always, they always seem to know how to just make you laugh, and you or your person might have a connection to Disney or to Mickey Mouse or to Disney World in some way. I get glitter for you guys. I feel like this connection always feels like a celebration. It always feels like victory. Also, you or your person may also like to wear body glitter or glitter, but I do feel like with glitter, it looks very magical. I do feel like there's like some magical like pixie dust with your person or with your mermaid. So I do feel like there is something that's very magical. I do feel like there's going to be something important happening to you during the colder months of the year. So we have this chapstick. It's a beautiful polar bear on the front of it with its mittens and its hat and its scarf with a snowflake on this green mug. So I feel like these details might connect to you or your person. I do feel like they like your kisses. Hot chocolate might connect to you or your person, as well as you might find polar bears connect to you or your person. Maybe one or both of you lives in a colder climate. Also, for us here in the US, the colder months are in the winter time. So you might find that there are some in your future love story taking place in the winter time. Or you might find that where you live, if you're on the other side of the world from us, that you might be in the winter time now. Or you might find that during these colder months is a time period for you where it's for our winter, but it might be for your summer or your, these months. So I feel like that's going to be a very important time period in your psychic love journey. I get that you and your person might be at a crossroads right now, because with this pack of matches, it says Crossroads Cafe. This is actually a cafe or a restaurant close to where I live, close to my hometown. It's in my hometown, close to my house. So also I feel like your childhood or your childhood home might connect to your person and you and your love story, as well as Massachusetts might connect to you or your person. Also, having a crossroads, I feel like is something that you guys need to make some decisions about. So there is that. Here is the sailboat that's on your box. And I actually didn't even think about this because I picked these items intuitively and put them in the different boxes and I didn't actually match it. But this sailboat does match the sailboat on the box. You also might like to go sailing, or you or your person might have a story connected to a sailboat in your history or your future. I get the evil eye or the protective eye. So I do feel like, again, you want to protect your person at all costs. And I also feel like they're very protective over you. So I do get that there's a lot of protection, and I feel like this relationship has a lot of protection in it and on it. I get this beautiful jeweled heart because I feel like your heart is like a jewel to your person, and I feel like they have your heart and you have their heart. So there's a lot of love in this connection. I get the Malden pack of sea salt. So I would say for you, taking a sea salt bath is a good way to cleanse your energy. Also, it's like seawater. So if you have a chance to go to the ocean, or if you have a chance to go to salt water, that would do some good for you, as well as perhaps you and your person together. You guys might go to the ocean. I have this beautiful love candle. And on the side, I have put a message which says, only you. So I do feel like you are the only one in your person's heart. And I do feel like they love you very much. Also, I feel like, again, this is like if you light the candle, you are the lighthouse that helps guide your person home. So that is gorgeous. You also might do candle magic. So you may be doing some magic protection over your person, or you might be wishing or making some magic happen in this connection. I get this flamingo. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a flamingo earring. And so one or both of you might be connected to flamingos, or you might have a connection to Florida. So there is this. I am getting for you guys, before we go to your oracle messages, which we will channel, I do feel like I have stickers, so you might feel stuck on your person. Also, the animals on these stickers that might connect to you guys. We have the starfish. We have the crab. So here's a Cancer zodiac sign. We have turtles, which represent slow moving but patience. I have seahorse, who mate for life and hold their little tails like holding hands. So that's beautiful. I have this happy dolphin. So there's a happy dolphin there swimming. An octopus, where again you're holding hands or holding tentacles with each other. And we have a jellyfish. And we have a whale, which the whale is about swimming deep and having deep emotions. So I feel like these might be objects or animals that pertain to you and your person. You would know if they resonate with your connection. They might be spirit animals or animal totems for you guys, or they might be important in your history together. We also have beautiful seashells as well on here, but I do feel like they are very much stuck on you. Also, you might like to scrapbook, because with stickers you put them in scrapbooks, or you might like to, or be just very artsy and very creative with crafts. So there is this. All right, now we're going to get rid of all the sand, because we took a picture, or we videoed and took pictures of these boxes in the ocean. So that I did not think through. I wanted to make it pretty for you guys, but also it was very, very dirty and messy. And I have sand all in my apartment now, but it's worth it. It's totally worth it. Because these mermaids, they had to be in the ocean. That's where they love to be. All right. So in regards to your future love story, this is what's going to happen in the future between you and your person. This is your love story. Higher education. So some of you are teachers, or some of you might be going back to school. Is this? I get energy work. I feel like for you in your love story in the future that you're going to be giving or receiving some energy work. You might be sending some long distance Reiki to your person. You might be burning some healing love candles for them, or you may be just receiving some healing energy work yourself. But and you also might be studying energy work, or your person might be. And this is going to happen for you guys within the next few months. And again, I have actually not looked at these cards. I have intuitively picked them face down and put them in different boxes based on intuition. So this is what goes together for you, or this is what intuitively comes up for you. So within the next few months, you might be studying some energy work or going through some deeper healing. And again, you or your person might be teachers, or Reiki practitioners, or energy work practitioners. I would say energy work also bleeds into the categories of like massage therapy, or also other kind of forms of body work as well, right? You know, chiropractic, stuff like this. I get Seraphina, which is the angel, and I get the angel of happy families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So I do feel like with your family life, that your family life with you and with your person will be improving. I get generosity. There is definitely going to be some finances that are going to be helping you. So you may have your school paid for, or have a workshop for free, or some classes at a discount, or you might just find that your school really increases your finances in big ways. Also, the word Nicholas and Myra are on this card, so that might be relevant to you or your person. I am getting the word no. So I get also your person might be working through any blocks to healing their energy. So I feel like that's going to be happening in the next few months. Also, I get not the right time. So there are also some things that you guys have to wait for. So there is this fairness. Okay, so I get justice, which is Libra energy. So also it might not be the right time for some of these things to happen. I feel like within the next few months, there will be still some healing and change in the family and change in the finances. But there are some things that might not be happening until the month of Libra, which depending on when you're watching this video, it is timeless. So you could be watching it in January, and then there are things that have to happen beyond the next few months. So for you, this is what would be happening like in October time period. So around October is honesty. So there's going to be some very honest romantic conversations that you guys will be having around the October month. So that's strong. And on this card, it says, love, compassion, and truth will heal the present situation. Be honest with yourself. Discover what it is that you truly desire, then speak your truth clearly. Always speak with love and compassion, and know that the truth will never harm anyone when spoken from a place of love. And I feel like that is what will be happening during the month of October. Because what's great about Libra energy is even direct, blunt honesty is softened with diplomacy during Libra month, with the desire for connection, the truth being softened by kindness. So that's what Libras have a gift of doing. And that's what's really going to be helping in this connection. I get new partner. So I get that with you guys, some of you may have a new partner come in if your person's energy blocks are so strong that they can't come for you. Others of you will have a new beginning with your current person. And that is what's going to be happening. For people who have a new partner coming in, their love story, it says a chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. So for those of you who are attracting a new person into your life, this message is for you. Others of you, this is a new beginning with your person. I get divine will. It does seem like that your relationship is also guided by the divine will of a higher power. It says your life is unfolding in accordance with the divine will also of your soul and your person's higher self or your person's soul, and any souls of new people coming in as well. It says trust, let go of fear and apprehension. You are protected and eternally blessed. Have patience, all manifests in perfect timing. So patience with the turtle, the protection with the life raft, with the lighthouse, with the protective eye. So this is beautiful. So you're definitely having things unfold for you in accordance to divine will or the will of your higher self and your person's higher self. I do get that there are a lot of very musical people in this group. So I do get the card of music. So I would say that for you guys, that you or your person may be a musician, or there may be music that is important. You might meet some people at a concert or through songs or through music in some way, through practicing music or performing or gigs or live music. It does seem like music is going to be important in regards to your love story in the future. I do get guardian, so I get Artemis. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So yet again, there's another message of being safe and protected. So that is definitely a strong message that comes through for you for pile one. I get believe, which is Hildegard of Bingen. So I do get that for you, it is about having strong beliefs. I do feel that for you, that you're going to be able to have these beliefs, have a strong sense of faith and a resurgence of, the energy in them as things move forward and move on. And I get, again, another card representing confirmation in regards to your abundance and your finances improving, especially with generosity, with this abundance card. So that's helpful and beautiful. Answered prayer. If you guys have been praying for you or your person's finances, or both of you, to improve, this is definitely an answered prayer for you in regards to that. I get Aurora. So shout out to any of you guys connected to Sleeping Beauty. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. And that connects to your energy work card that you got, because even if your person does have blocks to energy work right now or blocks in their energy right now, I do feel like they will be inspired by you. As you have your glow up, I feel like they will be inspired as well. So that is beautiful. They say you don't have to dim your light. And finally, as a final message for you in this surprise boxes video, I have Vanessa. Again, you or your person may be named Vanessa. And I'm getting, to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it. So I do feel like for you, with your person, with your love story here, that there is a lot of divine will, there's a lot of divine purpose, there's a lot of protection. And I do feel like that both you, your person, and your connection are protected by God and are protected with divine will. So I do feel like you are being watched over and blessed. And I do feel like that at this crossroads that you have for you, either you and your life or you and your person, that it's about when at this crossroads to make this decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine life purpose? And that's the way that you'll go. So I do feel like for you, with your future love story, with your person, that you will be moving more towards your higher self, to your life purpose, and you will be absolutely protected and safe. So that is what I have for you, my beautiful pile ones. I hope you have enjoyed this surprise boxes video. If you are attracted to another box or to another pile, feel free to check it out. If this doesn't resonate with you, you may have messages in other boxes or in other piles. Also, you might feel like you're attracted to this pile with the cards, but another pile with the boxes. You can feel free to mix and match if you want to. Also, if this didn't resonate with you, feel free to check another video. I do have another surprise boxes video I recorded last month that should be in this playlist. And I also have more surprise boxes coming out every month in the future. So definitely stay tuned for them. If you did like this video, I would love for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. That helps me, it helps the channel, it helps me get to know you. And I'd love to know more about what you would like to hear in regards to you and your person. If you have a particular situation, I am so happy to help channel this for you. So just let me know. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, I would love for you guys to subscribe. So until next time, I will see you guys soon. And I wish you a lovely connection between you and your person. And maybe you guys will be able to swim in the ocean sometime sooner than later. So until next time, I hope you guys take care. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading today, where we have our second video in our surprise boxes series, where I'm going to come out with this once a month. This is a month in July, in the summer, with Cancer Leo energy, where we have mermaids, because I feel like it's very summery, very perfect for this month of time. So I think it's very, very cool. You have picked this absolutely pretty, stunning girl with the pink tail. We love pink here. And she has this very sparkly lavender silver hair, which I think is very, very cool. And I just love her like sparkly shimmery tail and how pink it is. And of course we've given her lots of face time in the ocean scenes. So even if you can't see her with the glare a little bit with this bright sun, I feel like that you guys have definitely at least gotten a good glimpse of her sparkly energy in the ocean waves, which has been a very unique and interesting experience filming it for me, because these boxes were liking to float out to sea. Anyways, we're going to do this video in 2 sections. For you, it's going to only look like one section because you'll just be watching it, and I will edit it so it works for you guys. So, you have picked this beautiful lavender mermaid. We're going to do some psychic channeling with the cards first, and then we're going to, because of space is limited on this table, then we're going to go to the box section and we're going to unpack her box for you. That sounded bad, but anyways, we're going to do a reveal with all the psychic messages and objects in the surprise box for you. It's going to be very cool, and the messages in the surprise box are going to tell your future love story between you and your person. So the objects in the box are going to paint a story for you about what's going to be happening in the future for you guys. So it's very cool. So this beautiful little mermaid here, she has paired with this gorgeous silver seashell to match her silver glittery hair. And we have this gorgeous glittery silver shell. And you have also picked this Oracle Messages. Yes, it's called Oracle of the Mermaids. So this is a very beautiful angel. She looks like an angel, but she's a mermaid. So very beautiful mermaid here. And we are going to start off this reading with some themes. So we're going to see what themes are you working through and dealing with your person. And then we're going to go to the tarot, which is going to further describe what's going on between you guys, what the energy is like currently today. And then we're going to go to the messages from the Mermaids deck. This is a cool deck by Karen Kay. I used to work for her. She is a wonderful publisher in the UK, in the United Kingdom, in England, where she comes out with this a lot of magazines and a lot of things she does. But she writes this magazine called Fae, and I was her astrology columnist for Fae for 4 years, where I wrote Fairy Astrology, just like my channel. So it's very cool. If you guys haven't had a chance to check out her magazines, definitely check them out. Get her oracle cards if you want to. Her messages are awesome. So I feel like we're going to use some of her oracle cards on this channel. We're going to use these messages from the Mermaids, oracle from the Mermaids, and we're going to use the Mermaid Tarot. So we're going to start off with some messages, themes. So we're going to put you here. We'll put you facing the camera so you look cute. How are you going to look cutest? This way? Yes. Okay. So 4 themes that you are going through in regards to your person right now. And I am pointing them in this direction so that they are facing you so you can see them, hopefully. Excellent. So we will see what themes you are working through with your person. We have Imrama, wonder voyage, crossing deep waters, pilgrimage, journey of the soul. So we have this beautiful mermaid in a boat, and this is a very, very sweet placement. She is trying to reach out of her boat into these deep, deep waters to touch this dolphin. What I love about this card is, you know, dolphins are so friendly. And I feel like your person is this dolphin. And I feel like your person right now might be in deep waters or like very overwhelmed emotionally or maybe overwhelmed with life a little bit. So I feel like you may be, you know, maybe some people have called you like always wanting to be a rescuer in relationships or like a savior in relationships. And so you might be trying to like reach down and like rescue and save your dolphin soulmate. What I love about dolphins, besides how friendly they are, which I feel like your person's extremely friendly, and also the connection between the two of you is very friendly, is just how much like they are so smart. And I feel like I think they even said that dolphins are smarter than humans, which I wouldn't be surprised. So I feel like your person's a genius. I feel like they're very smart. I feel like they're overwhelmed emotionally right now. And I also feel like it's like you just want to reach out and touch them. You just want to hug them. You just want to love them. So I feel like that's you as well. And it's like you're secure on this boat and you're wanting your person to go with you. You also might be long distance with your person, wanting to travel or traverse the seas together, or to travel, you know, because I get voyage, pilgrimage, journey, crossing deep waters. So I'm getting also with this card, it's like you're wanting to travel with them or travel to them or have them travel to you. So that is the mermaid Imrama. You also have guide, which is a guide, a mentor, a trustworthy ally. Again, I feel like that's, again, a very strong friendship you and your person have together, a very strong ally, a very trustworthy person. I feel like you've had times in this life with them where you've been their guide and where they've been your guide. So I feel like you kind of switch off. And I do feel like that your person is somebody that like you look up to. They're like a mentor to you in a way. They may be like a teacher to you. And I feel like also they're just so trustworthy. They're a good friend. They're a good energy in your corner to have. I get, see, these are new. I borrowed these 2 decks from my bookstore, Mystic Journey. So I haven't used these too much in particular, but I wanted to debut them on this channel because I think it's a fun theme. So this is Conchomancy. So you have to pronounce it like phonetics. Conchomancy. So this mermaid, Conchomancy, she says, seashell divination, wisdom of shells. So it's funny because we have these seashells, these 3 seashells in this video, which is cool. So for you, you might find that connecting to shells is some way that you can be able to connect to your person. You know, have you ever tried, or there's like this legend, or, you know, this little kid story where if you were to take a seashell and you were putting it up to your ear, you'd be able to hear your, you know, the ocean in it, like a little telephone. I feel like that seashells act as like a way of communication, a way of hearing things. So I feel like there's something that maybe you need to hear from your person. Maybe you're waiting for them to communicate with you, or you're waiting for a message from them. Or it may just be that, like, some people like working with like crystals. You know, sometimes it might just also be maybe you, or it could be benefited from. You might like working with shells, or you might be benefited working with shells. Or maybe you guys need to travel somewhere where there are seashells. Maybe you guys need to make a trip to the ocean together. So that's very, very beautiful. And then the fourth card theme is freedom, which says independence and self-determination. So I feel like you probably have more freedom in this connection than you might want. You might feel that you guys aren't as committed or as bonded as you want. You might feel the emotional bond, but you might wish that you guys had more commitment or more physical in-time togetherness. Because usually with the freedom card, that it can sometimes make people feel disappointed. Like, man, I wish I didn't have the freedom. I wish I was more together with my person. So I feel like that might be what's going on here. But I also feel like you and your person respect each other's natural inherent freedoms. So I do feel like that your person does value freedom and independence highly, and would like for you guys to, you know, maintain your freedom in this connection. And if you guys are in a commitment or will be in a commitment, I feel like your person also wants you to feel free in this commitment, and that you want to, that you also, you're a free spirit, you want to feel free in this connection too, while respecting each other and each other's wants and boundaries. All right, so now I'm going to shuffle the tarot, and we're going to do 10 cards. We're going to do two rows of 5, and we're going to see what's going on in this connection right now. So we have 5 cards, and then we're going to go look at another row of 5 to clarify the 5 cards that have come out. So your first tarot card is 6 of Swords, which is a card, this is so funny, this is what we got as the first card in this first position for pile 1. You guys might be here from pile 1 as well. So I get, or pile 1 might have messages for you in it too. So I get 6 of Swords, which is beautiful. So I do get that your person, again, wants to go on a journey through life with you, wants to be able to go from rocky waters to calm waters, maybe the dolphin from overwhelming, deep, emotional waters to shallower waters, or to easy waters, or even to come to shore. So I do feel like your person is a supportive energy, like a best friend to you, and wants to support you in this connection. I also get the High Priestess, and I feel like your person might keep things to themselves a lot or not be too vocal about it right now. But I'm also, it's interesting how the High Priestess card falls on the Guide card. I get that for you, you're probably very psychic and intuitive, and you channel a lot from your guides. I feel like that, you know, your psychic intuition can steer the boat on this connection, and you may need to be your person's guide sometimes when they're not able to hear their own voice. I get the Knight of Coins, which is the slowest knight in the deck, but they eventually get there. So the Knight of Pentacles, or the Knight of Coins, represents how your person is getting there slowly but surely. I'm surprised there's no turtles on this deck, but there should be, because usually it's a slow-moving horse or a slow-swimming mermaid, perhaps, merman, perhaps. So I get the Queen of Pentacles. I do get that they see your value. They see how exceptional you are. They see you guys as united with the Knight and the Queen together as a team. But I'm also getting they might see themselves as inferior to you, or they might be slightly younger to you, or they may feel financially a little less well off than you. But there's some kind of disconnect when it comes to status, or in some way, or age, or finances, or something. Because they see themselves as a knight and you're a king, a queen, or they see you as like higher, and they see you as maybe more exalted, or maybe even just put you on a pedestal a little bit. And then I get the Magician. So I also get that there's a lot of magic in this connection, and I feel like both of you are manifesting solutions here. And we'll see what you guys are manifesting with the other row of tarot. So we will see with the 6 of Swords pairs with the Empress, the High Priestess pairs with the 5 of Wands, The Knight of Coins pairs with the Three of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles pairs with the Ten of Swords. And the Magician pairs with the Nine of Swords. Okay, I feel like your person is really trying to make changes in this connection, really making changes in their life for this connection or to be in alignment to this connection, and it's scaring them a lot. I feel like they're kind of scared shitless. So I get the Six of Swords pairing with the Empress. Again, putting you on a pedestal, seeing you as like their ultimate divine goddess or god, their ultimate divine being. So your person definitely puts you on a pedestal. And also it's like a little bit in worship of you, where they're like, oh, my divine Empress, I will be a supportive person. I will give to you for the rest of my days. Please, I am not worthy and I love you and I will be there for you. So a little bit of like a bowing down, I feel your person may do, where they're a little besotted with you. And I feel like that, like, they're like, I will support you to the ends of the earth. I will go forever with you, that kind of thing. There's like an undying devotion. So there's that. I feel like your person really wrestles with themselves. With the Five of Fire or Five of Wands, I feel like there's a combativeness inside your person, or there's a feeling conflicted inside your person where they keep things to themselves quiet with the High Priestess, but they really don't want to. So I feel like they wrestle with themselves to send you messages. They wrestle with themselves to be in contact with you or to stay away. They wrestle with themselves to, they're always in battle with themselves. They want to tell you stuff, but they fight themselves on it. They're fighting themselves on a lot. I get the Knight of Coins and the Three of Wands. I feel like they are trying to slowly get to you. The Three of Wands is like their vision for the future. So I feel like there's a lot of wanting, even if they're in conflict with themselves and they're fighting themselves and in battle with themselves, that they're really trying to get to you. The Three of Wands is like trying to go off towards the future with you. The Queen of Coins and connected to the Ten of Swords. If they're in a connection with somebody else, I feel like with the Ten of Swords, they may want to end it or they may want to shift it. But with it so close to the Nine of Swords, I feel like they have tons of panic attacks about it. I feel like also with this that I feel like that too, they feel like maybe you've gone through some, if that's not your situation with the other person, that you would know it if it is. With the Queen of Coins and the Ten of Swords, you also might find with your person that like they're very empathic and compassionate for you if you have gone through a Ten of Swords, if you've gone through a painful ending, if you and your person together have gone through a painful ending. And it doesn't mean that you guys had to have had a breakup, but it could be like a life situation that was a painful ending that you guys have gone through, or maybe you've gone through a lot of hardships in your life. So they see how strong you are, how much you build yourself up in your resilience. And I get the Magician. They want to manifest all these good things with you and to be with you, but they're so scared of it. Or they might be trying to manifest, but their fears are getting in the way. And that might be what's preventing or stopping the good things and the good abundances and the good manifestations in their life at this current time. It's not going to be how it will always be. And we'll see in your surprise box how your future love story will unfold. But I do feel like they are definitely having a lot of fears and panic and anxieties. They're a little bit of a dolphin underwater right now. They're not like jumping up and doing their flips and feeling free. They're feeling like a little subdued, submerged. Even though dolphins love the water. I mean, that's not, that's not a bad thing. But I feel like they're a little bit like you're wanting to rescue your emotional dolphin. Just in this case. So now I'm going to look at the messages from the mermaids, so we can get some oracle messages from your mermaids. So let's see what's going on with your person and you. So these are some messages from the mermaids that they have, kind of like advice, kind of like messages, kind of like further descriptions of what's going on in your situation. So what I see for you is I get awareness. So that's cool. So you have so much awareness. I feel like you are probably so much, honestly, I feel like you're so much more self-aware than your person. And I feel like you have so much more bigger picture awareness of this relationship than your person. So I feel like you kind of know what's going on like way more. And that might be why you're in the boat out of the water and your person is kind of like confused, can't really see through. Like they don't have all this extra wisdom and the guidance and knowledge that you have. I feel like you're psychically connected to your guides and you've been channeling about this connection, but they're kind of in the dark. I don't even know if they're really channeling about this connection at all, or if they're really doing it. I think they're just kind of like swimming through it. And I don't think they have like a higher perspective. So you have a lot of awareness about this connection. Dive deep. I feel like you might be a water sign yourself. So you might be like a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. Maybe a Pisces, you know. But I feel like you have no problem like going deep. So this dive deep card is very cool. I feel like you have done also a ton of psychological inner work in your own psyche of healing, of transforming your traumas, and you have really dove deep into yourself. And I feel like you help your person dive deep into themselves, but they may have a hard time going too deep or resisting that. I get ask for help. You may need some help in this connection yourself though. So as much awareness as you have and as how dive deep you are, I feel like that you may need to ask for help in regards to this connection in some way as well. So you can see who might be able to help you, who are being given to you as gifts from the universe, and what experts might be able to help you in this connection. Are there family members that have gone through what you've gone through that can help you without too much baggage or too much negative bias? Are there friends that have gone through this that can maybe be a good resource for you? Or are there professionals that maybe can help you? So you may want to ask for help in regards to dynamics of this connection. I get acceptance. I feel like that the situation may have to be what it is for now. And so there's a little bit of like, I feel like you and your person have kind of accepted the situation, but also they may want to, the mermaids or spirit may want to help you kind of accept the situation just for now. So not that there's some waiting time, but there's always waiting time between now and the next stage, wherever we are doing something, whenever we're in anything. So there may be some acceptance that has to happen or that's happening. And I get the innocence card. You might have known this person for a while. You might have known them when they're innocent. They might be younger than you with that night. But I feel like that there's maybe some youthfulness or innocence that they have that's really endearing and sweet and beautiful. There's maybe a part of you that wants to parent them in a way. Like you might want to mommy them or daddy them in a way. You might want to like nurture or caretake them in a way. So there is that. I feel like you think that there is a purity to them in a way that's sweet and beautiful. And I feel like that your heart goes out to them for that as well, which is cool. Now I'm going to try to channel some messages from this very new deck I got last night in the mail. I'm a sucker for Facebook advertising, and I saw it advertised on my Facebook ads, and I was like, oh my God, it's pink. I must buy it. So this is like my thinking. This is like how deep I go with this. And then I looked at the cards, and I thought they were cool, and then I really wanted them, and there's also gold. So I love it. Anyway, I'm not used to this deck at all, but we're going to channel between you and your person some 5 messages that come out in regards to your person. Oh, and it's flipped out as well. Oh, I love this. Okay. I love this deck so much. It's my newest one. It's called Truth Deck. You'll probably see it a lot on my channel from now on. So the first card, we're going to pull 5. The first card I get is Romance is Yours, you guys. Excited for your person and you. And the second one is Results Coming. So excited. Absolutely excited for you guys. Okay. So this romance is yours. You guys have this in the bag. I do feel like the results are coming, and you're going to be very, very happy with what comes up in the future for you regarding you and your person. I'm going to take these both, even though it's more than 5, because I'm excited and because we have a little time. All right. Now I have for you Memories. So I do feel like with that innocent card, if you guys do know each other from when you guys are younger, that there are some memories here between the two of you that you cherish, that are sacred, that you love. And I feel like these memories can help you move forward with your person. So that will be different based on everyone's situation, but see how that plays out for you, because that's something that's interesting. More information needed. Yes, we do. Let's look deeper into these memories. Let's see. More information needed. Then I get exciting news. Yes, I love that. That's connected to your positive results. Results coming. Exciting news. You're going to get some exciting news regarding you and your person. And I get Soul Tribe. So that is fantastic. Soul Tribe is good. because that represents you guys are like family to each other. You are each other's soulmates. It's like a beautiful connection. I want to pull then memories. I will pull a card from each of the 3 mermaid decks. We will do this. Memories. This will be different based on all of you. So see how this connects to your own personal, individual memories. I want to pull from the middle. So we have this one. We have this one. And I'm going to pull from the middle, splitting it. This one. All right. So this is messages for you guys that you can apply to your own memories with you and your person. The first one is be spontaneous. So there's a memory that you guys have with your person where you guys were spontaneous, and this is relevant to your current situation. So think back to a time in your memories with your person where you guys were spontaneous together or made spontaneous choices. Then I get the King of Wands, a time when your person was full of passion, full of fire in their dominant take charge action energy, and they were spontaneous. They absolutely were like, yes, I'm doing this. It might have been a surprise. It might have been sudden. They might have been like, yes. That this is a time where they totally took action on you, passionately, strongly, dominantly, or without fear, and were spontaneously doing something. And then time out. A time period where once this energy kind of ran out, that you had some alone time or you guys had some alone time together. So I get awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. So that is a very important message for you guys in regards to your person, in regards to memories. So, and that's going to connect to exciting news and positive results coming. Romance is yours. They are your soul tribe. There's more information needed, though, that will be brought to you that you don't know yet, but that will come. So that is what I have for you guys in regards to your card channeling section. Now we're going to go to your surprise boxes, and we're going to unfold and see what happens in your future love story with your person. So we have your surprise box here. And again, you have picked this absolutely stunning, gorgeous, silver glitter-haired mermaid. And this is your future love story. First, I'm going to go through the objects in the box, and then I'm going to channel your messages for you. So the title of your love story, pile 2, is Let Love Be Your Guide. I hope you're able to see this. I hope it's not too, there we go. Let love be your guide. And I love the sailboat on the front of this beautiful box. I love the details. I like the life vest preservers, the safety vests on it. I feel like for you, we did see how, you are a little bit of a rescuer. You want to protect your person and keep them safe. And I love how mermaids always feel attracted to boats. So I feel like this is the boat that your mermaid is protecting, and this is the boat that your mermaid is calling forth for you. So I'm going to put her here so she can watch and hang out. And I also like on the box how there is this beautiful bird that's flying free. So I do feel like that your person does want to fly to you, sail to you, be with you, be free with you. So I think this is absolutely beautiful. I also have a lot of sand on this table because of filming these boxes in the ocean. But first we are going to put your messages to the side, and we are going to, here, she can sit on the messages for now. She can write your love story while we look at all of these magical objects that connect to you and your person. So for you, it's hard to do this one-handed. There we go. We'll put it, there we go. It's balanced, hopefully. All right. So for you, you or your person might be connected to cats. You or your person might be connected to Buddhism, and you and your person might be connected to meditation. I do feel like for you that when you're with your person, you do get an overwhelming sense of peace. And I do feel like that your person usually feels very much peaceful with you as well. So I love this calm, peaceful energy of this meditative cat. I feel like for you, butterflies are important in this connection. These are matches, which inside we have the perfect match, we have the twin flame as well. Also, I am getting for you guys the 2 butterflies. So that's great. I feel like, you know, dos mariposas. I feel like there's that. It reminds me of the Enchanted Disney movie. So that's cool. Also, butterflies are, of course, beautiful for change and transformation. And I do feel like butterflies flying towards each other to reunite when you guys have both gone through a metamorphosis is very beautiful. So I do feel like that you guys do want to fly towards each other. You want to unite and you want to progress this connection. And I feel like in the future, you guys might even have an opportunity to do so. I get the chopsticks for Chinese food. So Chinese food might be important for both of you as well. And there's also a certain artistry with chopsticks. I feel like you and your person may be very connected to art and to food. I feel like you guys might be foodies. You or your person may also be Asian or specifically Chinese. And you guys also may have, you know, I feel like you guys can have a date where you guys go together. Maybe you go out for Chinese food. So I feel like that this is important for you guys as well. Some of you may be connected to Mexico or might be Mexican. I have this beautiful golden sheen obsidian. Now it's a warrior god spirit, and I believe that it's either Mayan or it's Incan. I feel like, or it's Toltec. It's one of the 3. I'm not quite sure exactly. I know they told me when I bought it. I don't quite remember. I have a few of these guys, and I know that they're from different places, but you might be able to recognize it from the little face, which is cute. But either way, this is very protective, and this is very much a warrior. I feel like your person in the future is going to want to protect you and is going to want to fight for you. And I feel like that your person is willing to do what it takes because your person is strong and resolute and wants to fight for this connection. So this is very beautiful for your person. I also get that your connection is being watched over by angels. I do get this beautiful angel wing heart, selenite. So I do feel like you have an angelic connection with your person and it's being watched over and blessed by the angels. And I do feel like you have your person's heart. I have passports. So again, you guys might be traveling. You guys might be going to international travel. This has a glare, I know, but if I were to actually take this out just to show you guys a little easier, it is my passport. Also, I have not actually picked which boxes these items were in. I just intuitively did it, but I do feel that you guys might take an international trip together. You or your person may be from different locations, different countries. It might be a long distance connection between you and your person, or you or your person may travel internationally separate from your person. And that might be a catalyst in the next few months or in the future in your love story coming up, where your person may be inspired to also travel. So, or a catalyst where they miss you and absence makes the heart, this glittery, beautiful heart, grow fonder. So I do feel like that for you, that your person is missing you. And I feel like this is like the missing you heart. It's a beautiful rainbow druzy. And rainbows might also be important to you guys as a couple. And I do feel like that your person is definitely wanting to reconnect with you and misses you deeply. I have this beautiful strawberry quartz skull, which again, the skull is always about like loving until beyond death, loving forever, eternal love. Also, I believe this is also Spanish or Mexican, particularly. I'm not quite sure. I'm not very good at knowing all the cultural traditions and symbolisms, but I would say that Day of the Dead also might connect to you or your person for birthdays or important dates as well, or holidays, as well as with this skull, it's like this, again, like this like eternal love. So that's beautiful. I do get the 2 starfish, which I always feel. I went to the beach one day and I saw 2 starfish that were passed away on the seashore. And I saw them like dead like this, but they were holding hands. And it was like they loved each other forever and died together in each other's arms. So I do feel like this represents like longevity, long life. There's a lot of morbidity in this. I apologize. You or your person might be a Scorpio. But I do get with the starfish dying together, holding hands, that it's like soulmates living out their whole life together and then, you know, passing away at old age, having lived together honestly, you can't have a box in a household of cats and not want a cat to sit in a box. You know, cats just love boxes, and my cats just love mischief. I will take these objects out, go through them, and baby, would you like to sit in this box, my little kitty? I think it's too small for you. I just want to let you know, this box is most likely too small for your big belly and your big body. But if you want to go, why don't we get off the table? Off the table, thank you. Yes, go in the box. Yes, very nice. Yeah, that's cute. You can even see on camera, he's in the box. I get the anchor. I get that you are your person's grounding. You are their anchor in life. I feel like they want to be grounded and committed to you. You can even see how the rope wraps around this anchor. So I feel like your person just wants to like tie you down. They want to make it official. And in your future love story, I feel like they make it official. They're grounded into you and they are connected and committed. So I feel like for you in the future with your person, you're going to have a deeper level of commitment. I have my lucky clover heart. I had somebody in my past who I have loved, went through a field of clovers and found all the 4-leaf ones and picked them and dried them and sent them to me. So I preserved them in red glittery resin as a true love lucky heart. So 4-leaf clovers are rare. And yes, if you look close to this one, the 4th petal is behind 1. So it looks like 3, but I promise you there are 4, and I have a few of these. So basically, I feel like your person feels like they are lucky to know you, that you are a rare 4-leaf clover, and that you guys are very connected. Also, Pisces might be important because St. Patrick's Day is March 17th over here. So Pisces month might be important, or the date March 17th or 3/17. Also, for you guys, what might be important is the number 4. So number 4, I can't hold up 4. I'll drop it otherwise. So 4. And also, I feel like that you, again, have their heart. And they feel like you are magical. Also, Irish or Ireland might be important in this connection as well between you or your person. I do get this beautiful French cafe. So in this matchbox, I do get that this is Van Gogh's cafe that he painted. It's a real cafe in the south of France. So France might be a symbol for you or your connection, or you, your person. Also, I get fine art. So again, one or both of you might be artists as well. And then I get the Forever True Love Rose, where this rose is eternally preserved in this box. So also I feel like red roses might be a very special connection between you or your person. And I feel like that with this beautiful red rose preserved forever, again, it represents forever love, eternal love. So there is that. Now for your future love story, for you and your person, the title of it, Let Love Be Your Guide. So for you with your person, the first card that I see that pops out is marriage. I feel like your person wants to marry you in the future. Also, I'm getting the words Catherine of Alexandria. So Catherine or Alex or Kat or Alexandra, I feel like are important messages for you or your person as well. Those names show up. I get commitment. Again, there I feel like your person wants a higher level of commitment. And I get guardian angels. I feel like the angels also are helping you have a higher level of commitment, potentially even marriage with your person. I'm going to put this like this so you can see it. So there is absolutely that, which is beautiful. I get divine guidance. You are going to be divinely guided, perhaps by the stars, perhaps by astrology up here, in regards to being with your person, deepening the commitment, different dates of when those are important to you. And then I get the romantic love card with the see only love. So I do feel like your person is listening to divine guidance as well as you are in regards to uniting in this connection in a deeper level of commitment, potentially even a marriage or moving in the direction of marriage. I love see only love because this says, look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. So, you know, in relationships, we can make mistakes and errors, and we can misunderstand our partner or our person. And it says they want us to love and forgive these different mistakes and errors that we've made along the way. And if there's been a misunderstanding, your angels are trying to help you work through some misunderstandings in regards to this person, in regards to your communication, in regards to things that maybe you guys did when you were younger and, didn't mean or wasn't the highest of love, or, we all make mistakes when we're young. And they want us to love ourselves as well as our person as well. So like giving ourselves that gentleness and that nurturing and that compassion. And I do feel like in this future love story that this is something that you guys are going to be doing and working through together. I get your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. So your unconditional love for yourself and your person does bring about a undreamed of healing. So I feel like you guys can become closer than you guys even thought. And I feel like that emotional bond is so absolutely beautiful. But in order to get there, I do get that you guys are going to have to compromise. So in your future love story, I feel like you guys are going to be compromising in this connection. And that is how you guys are going to be working through the dynamics of your connection. And what's amazing about it, though, is as you guys compromise, you will be celebrating. So there is a great celebration on the angel's part as well as your part, where you guys are going to be able to compromise and you guys will see only the love in this connection, and you guys are going to be able to really unite. I do get that you have been making a lot of steady progress so far towards this, and in the future you guys are going to continue to make some steady progress. This connects to the Knight of Coins card. So again, I might get some signs for you guys. Your person or you may be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. I get Saint Therese of Lisieux. I get little flowers. So the little flowers in this card also could be important for you guys. And Teresa might be an important name for you or your person as well. I get Akasha or Akashic Records. It says you are a spiritual teacher. So you or your person might be a teacher or a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. You guys might be a therapist or a counselor or a guidance counselor. You guys also, or your person might be. You also might help people attract, like basically awaken their psychic gifts or their spiritual gifts. You guys might be very spiritual and help your person with this, or you yourself might help other people with this. So that's very beautiful, or they may be very spiritual and help people with a divine life mission. So that is great. I am getting reconsider. So what would they like for you to reconsider? Reconsider romance if you believe. So if you guys have thought about maybe giving up on this connection, they're saying maybe you might want to reconsider this love if you believe in it. If you feel that, and if you want to compromise, and if you want to make some steady progress, that kind of thing. Not to obviously hold on to a relationship if you feel like it's not working, or if you feel in your soul it's not right for you. But if you are watching this video because you've been wondering, should you give up? Should you let go? Should you move on? Should you date other people? They're saying you may want to reconsider that if you believe in this connection. I get the name Serena, so Serena might be important for you or your person. The Angel of Abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. So I do see some financial improvements in this future love story here that will help out you and your person. So that is amazing. I'm getting Sonia. So Sonia might be an important name for you or your person. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So I do feel like that for some of you, you might be going through a grief or a loss from someone that's passed away, or your person might be going through a grief or a loss from someone they are grieving that passed away in their lives. So they want to let you know that you don't have to worry about them, that your person is at peace. Not your romantic person you're asking about, unless you are asking about someone that's passed away, which I would say this is probably not the video, but I'm not the radio for you for that question. But I would say that your person might be grieving a family member or a friend that might have passed away. And if so, they want to have that message for your person or for you. Isaiah might be another important name for some of you watching. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So there is, in this card, Isaiah's wife is pregnant. So you or your person might be pregnant, or you or your person might be fertile right now. So there is that. Also, you may feel like your person is wanting, or you are wanting, to give birth to new ideas. So less of a physical pregnancy, but more of a metaphoric pregnancy. Also, I'm getting azure, which is beautiful color blue. You or your person might be very connected to blue. I get your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. So I do get a happy outcome in your future love story here. You don't have to force your outcome to happen. I feel like your outcome is happening and it's a beautiful one. And so your future love story absolutely has a happy ending. I get again fertility with Ostara. So that's a card of fertility. It says, it is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So again, it could be physical fertility, or it could be creative fertility. So there is that, or even professional fertility. And I get play. Some of you guys might be actors or actresses, or like to play or be in plays. So there's that. Also, some of you may have kids, and some of your kids might look like this. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. So it might be time to set some boundaries if work has been overruling your or your person's life in order for you guys to be able to connect with each other and to play and to laugh and have fun. I do get write. Some of you might be writers. So I get Thoth. Some of you might be connected to Egypt or Egyptian energy for you or your person. And definitely you guys might want to start a new fertile project where you guys are writing or doing something very beautiful in regards to writing. And then I get Daniel. Daniel might be the name of you or your person or somebody connected to this connection. And it says, I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. So again, you've gotten multiple messages about marriage and deepening the commitment, which is also very beautiful. And I get that it's connected to soulmate, where soulmate love is also gorgeous. So I do feel like in the future, soulmate, love, marriage, very, very beautiful. I get holiday. There is an important holiday that's coming up, or going away on a holiday with your person. The spirit of the ocean calls you. What a surprise. We are in this video. Offering healing and much needed peace. Come to the water and connect with its endless flow of magic. You need a change of scenery. Take a holiday and all will fall into place. So if you've been debating about taking a trip or taking a trip with your person, this might be confirmation for you to book those tickets or to go on that trip. And if the trip is somewhere by the ocean, it will be healing and it will definitely give you some peace. It will have magic and it will cleanse you. So take a change of scenery and take a holiday and all will fall into place. Also, think about the next holiday coming up for you, and that will be an important one in regards to you and your person, and maybe something happening on that holiday or a future holiday soon. I get reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. The balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. So there is definitely about giving yourself a reward because you definitely have been giving a lot. So that's important. And reward yourself with doing something joyful, something fun. The name joy might also pertain to some of you. It might be you or your person. But definitely infusing more joy into your connection is strong. I get joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. So absolutely this. I get emotional breakthrough. So you and your person in this future love story are just on the brink of having an emotional breakthrough. So I feel like that's where patience and not giving up is important. Obviously, maybe give it a time limit so you're not waiting forever. But I do feel like there's definitely something right around the corner for you guys. So you may want to keep holding on just a little, but not too long. It's I see emotional transformation and that's those butterflies that you got. Release freedom. It is safe for you to express how you feel. Let it all out. Relationships deepen as a result. So that is something that is absolutely helpful and beautiful. You definitely are going through a transformation with your person, and you're going through a breakthrough. So that is exceptionally great. I get financial flow. Again, you guys are connecting to higher financial abundance as well as your person. And then again, I get the second soulmate card. So this is absolutely beautiful for you. It says love, partnership, magnetic attraction. So that is what is between you and your person. Between two people, union. You discover a deeper sense of self through a relationship with another. So I do feel like you guys have an absolutely strong soulmate love. So this is beautiful. And this is a message I will end on for you, for your happy ending of your future love story between you and your person. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you feel like this didn't resonate with you, feel free to pick another mermaid or another surprise box. Or another video. I do have other surprise boxes videos. I have one in the past I've recorded, as well as a lot of other videos on my channel, as you probably can tell. For this, also, you might be attracted to one mermaid and then to a different surprise box. So if you want to check out another pile to do their card section or their box section, feel free to do that too. You can mix and match if you want to as well. If you did like this video, I would love for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. That's the easiest way to support me and my channel. And if you have anything that you'd like to write down there in regards to like the objects that have resonated with you, feel free to leave a comment or an emoji in the comment section. I always love watching them and looking at them and reading them and all of that. And if you guys want to subscribe, if you haven't already, that would be amazing, because I would love for you guys to stay tuned and see all the fun videos that I have planned on my channel coming up. So that's really fun. And if you guys do have a situation you would like for me to channel for you, feel free to leave that in the description, in the comment section, and I will. So until next time, I wish you guys lots of love and luck with your person, and I hope that you take care. Bye, guys. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to our third surprise boxes. Or actually, hold on. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your video today. This is our second video in our surprise boxes series. I'm going to come out with one once a month based on different mystical creatures, and we're going to have surprise boxes that we're going to be opening and unveiling for you guys that are stuffed filled with psychic messages, objects that are symbolic, and different items that are magical that I will be channeling for you in regards to you and your person. So today we have the Mermaids video, which I have all sorts of cool oceanic themed things for you in store. You have picked this absolutely gorgeous mermaid. And since we're in the month of July, which is very like Cancer, water sign energy, and some Leo energy, we won't forget about your July Leos, we have mermaids for you, which are very, summer and ocean themed, very water sign themed, which is cool. So you have picked her, which is this absolutely gorgeous mermaid emerging from her shell. I feel like that could be symbolic between you and your person. Your person might be emerging from their shell. If they've been like a little clam or they haven't talked to you a lot, and this might be them opening up. This might be you emerging from your shell, emerging from a time period of darkness where now you're coming into the light, where now you're coming out into a happier time, where maybe you're coming now out into the sunshine, or you might just be feeling like you're just awakening, you're just waking up. You're like, oh, I woke up like this. Your person might be waking up. I feel like there's just this beautiful thing. And I feel like this shell is very cozy. It's a very nice domain for her. I feel like you and your person are in a very cozy energy. And I feel like it's like you're feeling very, very safe and kind of encaved by this like beautiful shell. And I love how it's just like absolutely stunning. So you've picked this absolutely gorgeous mermaid. This mermaid may look like you. It might look like your person. We have lots of people watching this channel. Don't worry, her little chest is covered with little seashells. So we can not worry about any violations. of YouTube guidelines. All right. Also, you have picked this gorgeous oracle card deck. This is Messages from the Mermaids, which is actually a friend of mine who made this deck, Karen. She is an amazing publisher based in the UK, and she has this Messages from Your Mermaids deck. She has a lot of magazines or different things that she does, which is metaphysical and fun and cool. She does some festivals. She does some parties. You can dress up like fairies and have a ball. Like, she does like all sorts of cool stuff. So I was her astrologer columnist for about 4 years and wrote Fairy Astrology. And it was very, very fun. And so she made this oracle deck, which we're going to use, and we're going to channel with it. So we're going to see what's coming up between you and your person as some messages. And then we're going to go into Mermaid Tarot to look more to see what's going on with you and your person. And then we're going to look at some of these oracles from the Mermaids cards as well. You picked this gorgeous, lovely Seashell as well, which is kind of like this, I feel like it has like a rainbow to it when you look at it in the light, which is very nice. So we also picked this Seashell as well. We're going to look at your person. We might be able to get some messages from the Truth deck, and then we're going to go into the box. So we're having this in a couple of different segments because I want you guys to, have the box, which is basically, the box is going to be cool. It's your future love story between you and your person. So all the objects in the surprise box today are going to write the story of your future love story between you and your person. And we're going to see what comes up for you guys, which is very exciting. So we're going to start with this, and we're going to do the cards part, and then we're going to go to the box part later. So I hope you guys enjoy this. All right. So how can we structure this so that you can see all these fun objects? And then also, if you guys need to know or are curious, this is Caribbean calcite, which is absolutely beautiful. They excavate it underneath the ocean of the Caribbean, which is why it looks like this, which is why it looks like the ocean itself, like the ocean floor and the ocean. So it's absolutely stunning. I just love this crystal. So it's also come to party with us. We will just put it here so you can see its beauty. All right. So in regards to you and your person, 1, 2, we're going to do 5. I want to do 5 messages. I know we don't quite have the space, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right. So we have 5 messages between you and your person of what the mermaids and spirit wants you to know right now about this connection, guidance, and or themes, and or messages for you or details about what's going on. Go with the flow. So I feel like for you that the universe and spirit and guides and mermaids and all that fun stuff, they really want to tell you just really to go with the flow in this energy with your connection with your person. You may feel like, we always feel like when we want what we want, we always want it to happen quick. And going with the flow is kind of like we're not always in the driver's seat. Sometimes the universe is in the driver's seat and we just kind of have to go with it. If we are trying to force an energy that there's resistance, sometimes it's just about stopping doing that and redirecting, going somewhere else, maybe for a little while. But it seems like going with the flow of the energy works, because if something's meant for you, it's going to happen easily. Not to say that we shouldn't try for things and work hard for things and fight for things, because we should, but I would also say that there's a timing situation, and there's a time to take action on things, and then there's a time to observe when we need to go with the flow of the energy, or be more flexible, or be more adaptable. And I get gentleness. So I also get for you that the message, and this may be that you and your person are very gentle, or it might be that gentleness needs to be used in this situation with your person now at this time. And again, going with the flow is like, just go where the energy is gentle. We don't have to go where there's harsh energy or there's resistance. We can just go where we're celebrated, go where there's gentleness, go where there's love. And I get mystery. I feel like you have been feeling like this situation with your person is such a mystery. So I do get that you're wanting to unravel this mystery and see what's going on here. I get support. So I do feel like between you and your person that you guys do support each other a lot. And it's so interesting because I have gotten the 6 of Swords for both pile 1 and 2 and the support card for you guys. So I feel like for this video, in the energy in the collective right now, or your energy of you guys watching, all of you feel like supportive friends to your person. All of you, all these piles, you've all been showing up today with like a best friend energy with your person, or like a strong, like supportive friendship, love energy with your person, as well as like a romantic connection. But you guys are definitely showing up wanting to support your person, and I feel like they support you when they can, and that's beautiful. And I do feel like that there's a lot of trust in this connection between you and your person, and I feel like that Spirit and the Mermaids right now are asking you to also trust that they have it covered, that you can just go with the flow, go where it's gentle, the universe is supporting you, and you can trust that things are going to be working out nicely. Because I do feel that you are being taken care of right now, so that is beautiful. Now I'm going to look at the tarot, and we're going to see a little bit about what's going on between you and your person now. So those are some general messages for you. And now we're going to go into more specifics. And I'm going to do 2 rows of 5 facing you so that you can see it on the channel. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go do another row of 5 to clarify these 5 on top of them. Well, all right, I was going to put this down, but these fell out. 1, we're going to take them. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's perfect then. All right, so we're just going to channel with these. So I have to say these cards are a little bit not level because they fell into the ocean when I was channeling, or when I was taking the video of you guys with the boxes. So they fell into the ocean. And also these mermaids almost did not come home with me because they almost went to 2 5-year-old girls, which if they had their parents around, I would definitely have given them as presents to these little children who are so cute. But she doesn't really have a shirt on, and I figured that would probably be frowned upon by most parents because I'm a stranger and they don't know if I'm some creepy dude. So anyways, the first card for you guys is the 8 of Coins. So I do feel like there's a lot of consistency in this connection. And I feel like that you guys want to put a lot of effort and work into this connection. And your person is also showing up as steady and reliable. And again, I feel like that's what's strong. That's how you trust them. And that's the support energy that they give you, which is wonderful. So I do feel like there is a lot here, which is wonderful. I get the 7 of Swords, though. You're working on and you're rebuilding your trust in yourself, your trust in the universe, and your trust in your person. So you are working through rebuilding some trust. Then I get the Tower. Yeah, because you guys have definitely been burned before. You guys have definitely been hurt. You have had a major shakeup, and you've had a strong situation with your person that did not go well, or with past relationships that did not go well, that were shocking and that really hurt you. So I do feel like with this connection that you guys are working through rebuilding trust and rebuilding feeling safe. I get the Hierophant. You guys are also working through trusting relationships, trusting marriages, or trusting that your person can be reliable for this, or trusting in even marriages and relationships as a theme or as a concept. Some people have a hard time trusting that relationships will even work out, or that relationships are even good for them, or, you know, if their parents didn't have a strong marriage, trusting that commitment can even last. So I do feel like that there's a lot of trust issues or healing trust that you and or your person may be going through right now. I get the Queen of Cups, though. So this is like such strong love, such strong caring mama energy, you know, really strong, nurturing, loving energy, and, you know, wanting to give so much love to your person. So I get like with the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups, there's like such strong love here, but you guys might have gone through like a huge hurdle or like a major speed bump in this connection, or like a huge tower moment. So with the 8 of Coins, I get the Queen of Coins. I feel like you really want to show up as reliable. I also feel like that your person is showing, like, is really seeing your value. Also, I get 2 Queens. So there may be a situation where there's like 2 women dating. So that's a specific message for a few of you watching. So I would say this could be a same-sex lesbian relationship as well, or it might be about a person who has 2 queens. So if you are deciding between 2 women, or deciding between, or your person might have you and somebody else that you're aware of that they're making choices about. It might be a 3 people situation. And again, that's only, again, a very specific message for just a few of you. Yeah, I get the 7 of Swords and this 10 of Swords. Your person might have broken up with you suddenly in the past, or you may have had somebody that just blindsided you by breaking up with you, and that's made it where it's hard to trust relationships, or maybe your parents had a divorce that was blindsiding you, or maybe you're scared of your person blindsiding you or leaving. There may be a fear of abandonment you guys have, or a fear of loss, or there may have been also a grief that you guys are grieving or healing in regards to the situation or in regards to life. I get the Knight of Coins with the Tower. So I also get that it's like, even if there was like a strong tear down or destructive energy in your life, I get with the Knight of Coins that it's like there's a rebuilding here. And I also get that they're still trying to maybe recover from it, or still kind of trying to pursue you, or still trying to kind of move forward with you. So there is this. Also, your person may have gone through a major ending in their life that was difficult and shocking and hard for them, and they're trying to recover from that. And that's affecting the two of you. With the Hierophant, I get 3 of Wands. I do feel like there's a strong vision for marriage, or a strong vision for a relationship that's committed in the future. So I feel like you and your person are still kind of have your eyes set on that, or thinking about that. And then with the Queen of Cups, I get the High Priestess. Yeah, again, 2 women together. Or I'm getting the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups is like you might have just so much psychic intuition. Again, you may be a water sign. So Queen of Cups and High Priestess, very Pisces energy, very Cancer energy, Scorpio energy. So there's a lot of this energy going on. But I do feel like this pile is probably going through a little bit of a rougher situation than piles 1 and 2. So there's definitely a strong message about like going with the flow and seeing some things. But let's go with some of these messages from these oracles, from the mermaids here. I want to look at some more themes that are coming into light for you and your person to see some more messages, more guidance, or more details. So I get sacrifice. Yeah, your person had to make some big sacrifices, or you did. But beauty, very strong. They see you as gorgeous. I get vision, again, vision for the future, and fertility. So yeah, again, it's interesting because a lot of the videos I've been channeling this summer have been the ones you'll watch in July that would have just come out, or soon to come out in August. A lot of them have been revolving around pregnancy, which is very interesting. So that might be a theme for you guys, for some of you watching as well, or you guys might be the pile that's been following along with the pregnancy pile. So I get sacrifice, where it says those are worth making. Oh, there are those worth making. There are those that will destroy you. Wow, pretty dark. So I get this card here, sacrifice. I feel like your person and you may have had to make some tough choices, some tough sacrifices that might have hurt you, that might not have gone in your favor, that might have just, been really tough in regards to this connection. So I do feel like with the Tower, with the 7 of Swords, with the 10 of Swords, that this pile has probably gone through some brutal times with your person, or in life, or your person may be going through some tough energy right now. So, you might, because I'm getting that there are some tough sacrifices that maybe were made in this connection, or that had to have happened, and that happened. I get the beauty though. I do feel like they see you as like so incredibly stunning, so incredibly beautiful, or so attractive. I get grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. So I definitely feel like you guys are so absolutely stunning, and your person sees this, they see your beauty. I get visions, so psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, out-of-body travel. That really connects to that High Priestess card, and it's literally basically on the High Priestess. So again, you are so psychic. Trust your guidance, trust your psychic vibes. You, my darling High Priestess, Queen of Cups energy, soul, you are so psychic and so spiritual and so intuitive. Definitely keep trusting your intuition. It's hard to sometimes know the difference between what is intuition and what is anxiety. That can be sometimes hard. What's a warning versus what's our traumas. And that can be hard to discern the difference. So I would say that might be hard for you guys, but I feel like that for you, if you're able to really tune in to see how does your body work, you'll be able to know what is your intuition versus fear. And then I get or what's your intuition versus wishful thinking? There's that side of the coin too. I get fertility, potential, powerful creative energy, initiation energy. So I'm also getting that while it could be a physical child that's affecting this connection, or maybe a surprise pregnancy, or maybe a surprise miscarriage, or that you guys have already had, not in the future, or that you guys maybe had, an abortion or some kind of thing that might have been the sacrifice that you guys made, or there was a breakup, or maybe sacrificing between two people, like meaning your person and another person and you. So there could be that. But I'm also getting with fertility, this can also be if it's not physical children. It could also be like surprise pregnancy. It could also be, if it's not kids, it could also be like creative energy, that you guys are very fertile. And even if you're going through a tough time, that you guys could actually go through a very, very creative time period as well, where you can use your creative talents to really create some art from this, or create some, cathartic, therapeutic, creative things based on what you've gone through in regards to your person. So there is that. Now I'm going to get some more messages for you from the Truth deck. So this is a new deck that I got, that I found through Facebook ad, and I'm a sucker for advertising, especially when anything is pink. Oh, things are turning around for you guys. And that might be where they want you to trust the universe, that you guys have gone through something really hard with your person, but things are turning around now. You guys might even be in separation for some of you from your person, or you guys might not be talking so much, because I'm getting some really strong messages. I'm actually going to get a few. There we go. Because I do feel that with the time frame we have left, we have a little bit more time, and I feel like your pile might need a little extra love, because I feel like you guys are the ones that have gone through like a really tough time. So we are going to look at these messages and channel for you. So yeah, this is the Truth deck. I got it last night in the mail. I haven't really used this before, so we're going to try it for the first time in this video together. I've used it in pile 1 and 2, and it worked out very beautifully. And I feel like, because these are pink and gold, they're absolutely pretty. So I just got it last night, and it will probably be making an appearance on my channel a lot. So this is the first message I get for you guys, because I feel like, looking at these cards, I'm like, wow, I wonder if pile 3 has hope about their connection. They must have some hope. They're watching, and they must have gone through a really tough thing. And it seems like that, it's important that you know that there is a commitment coming for you, either with this person or with a new person. But you're absolutely getting a beautiful commitment. So that's for sure. So I do love this card. And I get new career path. You also might be getting a new job, or you may have just gotten a new job, or there may be a new career path for you or your person, maybe even involving your creativity. So that's cool. Or working with kids. I get heal money issues. There you go. So that new career path is going to heal some money issues. So I do love this card for you guys. And I get hidden agenda. So with this 7 of Swords, with the High Priestess, with the 10 of Swords, your person might be hiding their motives from you, or hiding their true intentions or their plan. So if they're planning to commit to you, they might not be telling you this. So they may have a hidden agenda. Also, you may have a plan, and you might be keeping it from your person right now. So it seems like you guys might not be telling each other your plans. You might be keeping it secret. I get shift your focus. So again, go with the flow. So if this is not working, go somewhere else temporarily. Focus on your work, focus on your creativity, focus on your self-love and self-care always. But you might want to shift your focus to your career if this relationship is feeling a little blocked at the moment. I get community. Maybe shift your focus and focus on your friends, focusing on your family, focusing on those things. So there's that. And I get seeing clearly. So I do feel like with the hidden agenda that you will start to see things clearly very soon. You're just emerging from your shell. You're just starting to see things clearly. The dust has settled with the Tower, and you're going to start to see things very clearly very soon. There's definitely going to be some truth that will come to light that will be very cool for you. And I have time for a little bit more because the other piles have gone a few more minutes. I'm trying to think. I want to know. What does your person think and feel for you right now before we get to your future love story? What does your person think and feel about you with the romance angels? It's not a mermaid, but these angels can party with us today. I get forgiveness and learning, retreat, finances and career. So your person also may be retreating so they can focus on their career path, so they can focus on their finances. If the tower moment that happened was financial, they may need to really kind of scurry about to do this. But back of the deck energy is chemistry. So your person definitely feels a lot of chemistry for you. So there is this. I think focusing on your love story in the future, using these objects to describe what your love story will be between you and your person is going to be very helpful for you, because I feel like you guys are going through a dark night of the soul right now, or a rough time. And I think it's going to be cool to see what's going to happen next, because this is a little bit rough for you. Rough waters, you sweet little mermaid. So I do get with forgiveness and learning, your person is working on forgiveness and they're learning a lot of lessons. You also might be working on forgiveness with your person if that's relevant to you. They may have retreated. They might have swam away to focus on their finances, or it might be like they've retreated. All you can do is focus on your finances right now and see when they swim back. Because usually, and a lot of times, they swim back. So there is that. And again, they feel a lot of chemistry for you. So let's go to the surprise box section now. Let's see what is in store for you guys and what the title of your future love story is. So you guys, just as a refresher, picked this absolutely stunning, gorgeous mermaid here. And you have picked this huge surprise box. So you guys have picked the biggest box out of all the boxes. And I'm not surprised, because if you guys have ever had, your birthday, Christmas, Hanukkah, holidays where you get presents, who wouldn't want to pick the biggest one? So you guys picked a great big box, which is awesome. I love how with these mermaids, the box that your mermaid has picked is this Atlantic Touring Company box. I love this big, huge ship's steering wheel on the box, because I feel like it's like one of those like big, huge wooden ships. I feel like your person might love history, or you might, or things that are like old-fashioned, or you might even have past lives with your person where you were like on boats like this, or you were like sailors or navigating on boats. So I love how these mermaids have paired with the boats, and I love how this box is very like wooden, like plaques and stuff like that. So it's very cool. Also, the Atlantic or the Atlantic Ocean might be important for you or your person. You guys might live close by there or have traveled by there, or you might feel very drawn to go there. Atlantic is close to Atlantis, so you also might be connected to that city as well. Also, I love how the story of your future love story is on this box. And it says, "Let your dreams set sail." So I love this story for you. So, "Let Your Dreams Set Sail" is your future love story's title. Now, I am going to put this on the ground only because it is so big. I'm going to have to reach out of it, and otherwise I'll be like this. We have objects and we have beautiful psychic messages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the psychic messages and I'm going to put them to the side for now so that we can channel for you with these. Actually, they're on the bottom, so it's fine. Okay, so we'll get them when we get to it. But the very first thing that came out of the box first is how much your person loves you. So I think that that's just important for you guys to see first and foremost, because I do feel that for your future and your future love story with your person, that there is just so much love in it. And I know that for you guys, your card reading was a little bit rough. So I think that it's just very important for you to see just how much your person does love you and how much love there is in it. Because I know in your card reading, it did talk a lot about how there are good changes coming. So I think that's very important. Also, you or your person might be connected to India. I don't know if you guys can see this with the light through the window, but it's very beautiful. It's a clear resin, and And I love this, and it's Hindu. And what I just really love about these gods and goddess, the god and goddess couple, is just how much like they're cuddling on each other and how much love they have for each other. So you guys might be connected to Hinduism, or you or your person might be from India, or you may have had past lives with your person where you guys were Indian or from India. But I feel like this love couple is so, so beautiful. And also you or your person might play a flute or be very musical. So I think that's also a message for some of you guys out there as well. And also some of you may love to dance, or dancing with your person is very strong. I also get this face mask for you guys. So I get that like this is about dreams. And I feel like your person has had some pretty vivid, realistic dreams about you, or you may also have had dreams about your person. I'm also getting for this, which is dreams is so beautiful. And I didn't actually pick which boxes these cards and objects went in. I just used intuition and put them there. But it is beautiful since the title to your love story is Let Your Dreams Set Sail. So I do feel like that your person dreams about you a lot. You as well may dream about your person a lot and have a lot of psychic dreams about them. And your dreams might be very symbolic. So I would say that some of these hopeful dreams that you have, the beautiful love dreams you guys have, I feel like you're about to put these into motion. So for your future love story, I do feel that you guys are going to be making your dreams come true. I do have these temporary tattoos. So you or your person may wear temporary tattoos, or may have tattoos, or you may as well. Also, there might be a very important tattoo that you have or that your person has that's symbolic or that connects to this connection or to this relationship. And the tattoos on there that I see is I do get diamonds. So like a diamond ring, or 2 diamonds. I love that. I get butterfly because I get the change and transformation that you and your person are going to go through in the future. It's going to be so beautiful and very helpful. I get the peace sign made out of flowers. So I do feel like there's going to be some peace in this connection as well. I get the 2 hearts. So your 2 hearts united. And I get a beautiful star. So wishing upon a star is great. And then I get another beautiful flower, which I can't tell which flower that is. Maybe it looks like an orchid. So orchids also might be important between you and your person. So I do get that tattoos are important for you guys. Also, I get this thank you note. And so this note says thank you on it. I feel like your person is really grateful to you and has a lot of thanks and gratitude in their heart for you. I also feel like your person might want to send you a message, or may not know what to say, but is grateful for you and has a lot of gratitude for this connection and for you just existing in their life. I get a photo album. So I do feel like your person has a lot of memories about you, might be looking through some of your like old photos. And also, this is so funny, the one that falls out is a beautiful boat. So again, boats might be important between you and your person, or you might be traveling to each other, which is very, very cool. So I do feel like that photos are going to be an important connection for your memories together. I also get this beautiful angel. So I feel like that your connection is being watched over by the angels. I also feel like your person thinks that you're very safe, very comforting, and very nurturing. And I also feel like your person like misses your hugs. Again, this is a cat, so you or your person might connect to cats. But overall, I do feel like that your person is definitely like thinks that you're like an angel to them. And angels are definitely watching over this connection. So that's very beautiful. I get the paint brushes. So you and your person might be an artist, or might like painting, or might like art. So that's something that's beautiful. And I do feel like when you're manifesting, you're able to paint your story into existence. So if you're trying to manifest this connection or manifest working through some things, you might want to write or draw or paint your vision of the future. It's okay if it's not even very skilled. It's just about the creativity of it to help manifest and create the life that you want. So I do feel like for you, that there is absolutely some beautiful artistry in this connection at work. This is my Leo crown candle holder encrusted with jewels. So it's lovely. So I feel like this is for my Leos out there. So you or your person might be a Leo. And I love the gold. So that's great. And actually it has green healing candle wax on it. So I also feel like for you that you might be sending your person some healing love or some healing energy lately. So there is that. I am getting 2 hearts united with this. So I do feel like that your person definitely, your heart and theirs are intertwined, as well as this is a wine stopper. So you or your person may be loving to drink some wine together, might want to take you on a wine date, or in the future of your love story, you might go on a date to a wine bar or have some nice glasses of wine while snuggled up to each other by the fire. So that is beautiful. I get this night light, which I do feel that it's like you are a light in the darkness for your person, and I do feel like you guide them home. Also, the flowers on this look like Queen Anne's lace, or these particular flowers. I hope you can see them. I don't know if you can see in this lighting, but they look like Queen Anne's lace, or it looks like even daisies, or Black-Eyed Susans, flowers like that. Flowers that have like the center and then all the petals around, and they're yellow and white. So I do feel like you guys have these. So that is something that's beautiful. You are maybe into flowers or a gardener, or maybe your person is or might love plants. So there's that. I get this beautiful magic wand. I get that it is about making magic happen in this connection and making some miracles happen. So I do feel like that you and your person are due for some miracles. I love this pink feather. So I feel like birds are a very strong connection for freedom for you guys. And then angels, of course, are watching over this connection. So that's beautiful. And I love the double pointed quartz on each side of this wand, because I also feel like that you and your person are very, very connected and connected by magic. So I think that's very beautiful. And we have a few more pieces. I will bring this up and then I will bring out your cards. Again, for gardening, because I get this gorgeous little tiny cute flower pot, and it has a chili pepper on it. So you guys also feel very feisty, very hot, very sexy, good chemistry in this connection. We definitely got the chemistry when we looked at your reading. And also you might feel that chili peppers are also important to your connection as well. I get for you this surprise. So I feel like in the future, this future is going to surprise you. So I get this Mickey Mouse, and his little face is like, so I feel like he's very surprised. So I feel like the universe or spirit has some beautiful surprises in store for you regarding this connection that are going to make you very happy. And I get this snowflake. So this ornament snowflake. So I also feel like that snow or the winter time is going to help this connection out a lot. So I feel like that since this is a timeless reading, that if you're watching this video when I release it, that in about 6 months, there's going to be something miraculous. As well as if you guys are watching this and it's already snowing where you are, it might not be that far off. But I would say that definitely snowflakes are rare and one of a kind, and they definitely feel like that you are this. So I do love this for you guys. Now, and I feel like they're a gift because ornaments are on a tree, which have gifts. So I do feel like they think you are a gift. Now these are your oracle messages in regards to your person. So I get Ray. Ray might be a name for you or your person. And I'm getting yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So meditation, yoga, exercise are definitely things that in the future you might be incorporating, or your person might be incorporating in regards to your love story. You might do these things together, or you might just emotionally self-soothe with these ways, or you might boost your energy with these ways. But I do feel like that this is important for you in your connection to help you ground and have peace of mind, because I do feel like that this connection has been rough on you. I get Adriana, so that might be a name between you or your person. And it says, I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. So just know the angels here, they're definitely guiding you to help you have an answered prayer. Please listen to and follow the steps. I am communicating through intuition, thoughts, and dreams, which we got with your surprise box, with your dream mask. Let your dreams, so I feel like let your dreams move forward and follow your dreams is very important. So listen to your intuition and to your thoughts, because I do feel like they are guiding you. Also, you can pay attention to your dreams and keep a dream journal. That will also help guide you with your person. And I get Chantal, which Chantal might be the name for you or your person. I'm getting new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. So this is definitely the card of romance. So I do feel like that your connection between you and your person is improving, and that is very, very beautiful. I get for you, meditation brings answers. This is exactly cool. I'm putting this on the yoga exercise meditation card because it does seem like you're going to be getting some beautiful channeled energies through a meditation or while doing yoga or while running or exercising in some way. They're saying something is unlikely. They're saying unlikely. Yes. So they're saying for you, it's really about listening to your intuition. I'm going to get some more messages on this, so don't worry. And big happy changes. Yeah. And again, this is the second card that you got about big positive happy changes. So that is good. I get for you life purpose. So you are moving in the direction of your life purpose. And it says the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving is purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So basically, just give to others or give love to others, and you'll find your purpose through that. I do also feel like this means that you and your person do have a life purpose together, and that there will be some big happy changes to unite you guys. And then I get with the meditation brings answers, and the yoga and exercise, it is the grounding yourself. So you definitely will be grounded in the future as you move forward. So it says, when you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We are helping you balance the spiritual and the material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. And also, I feel like this connects to those of you who like being outside, working with plants and gardening with flowers. So there is that. And I get Freya, which is bold. Some of you may be from the Netherlands or Sweden or Norway. I get this is very Nordic, so there may be some Nordic roots for some of you. And they're definitely saying you can unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. And I love the cat on the card here because I do feel like, again, with this angel holding a cat, that you or your person may have some connections to cats, or you might even have a spirit animal that's a cat right now. Also, I get there's nothing to worry about. And I love how the dove is flying free in this person's, above the person's hand or above the angel's hand. So there is definitely some angelic protection and guidance in this connection. And it says you are safe and this situation is under the protection and the perfect control of divine guidance and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. So I do feel like your angels are definitely protecting this love and this connection and you. It says, what do you desire? So you now have the opportunity to write the script or the love story according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your heart's true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic, which we definitely got the infusion of magic in this connection, which is very beautiful. Cleanse and detoxify. So you guys are definitely going to be going through a cleansing, detoxifying the energy. We did see, obviously, the Tower in your card reading, so that was very impactful. It says, with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we will help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow or shedding your old self and your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So that is a message for you from your angels. So you or your person may be detoxing, or you might be clearing your energies. So that is good and helpful. And I get acceptance, that there is a lot of acceptance going on in the situation right now for you. So it says, see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. So that is beautiful, and it connects to your life purpose card. So that's great. I get the card that says, listen. It says, quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you to listen. And that's where that meditation brings answers, that yoga, so that is helping. I get the card of innocence. It says, beloved one, everyone is guiltless and in truth. And as one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Oh, no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. And that's going to be very helpful for you, especially in regards to the card reading that we channeled for you that was Duff. But I get, again, like that sign, I get this card that says love, and on it, it says God. And I love the sunshine here, and again, that's very Leo. So if you can't see it because of the glare, this is what it says, and it's very, very, very beautiful. So, excellent. So I do get that your person loves you very much, as well as Source loves you very much. And I get that support or God is definitely, God or Source is supporting you, because I do get support. And I get in this card, it's like all your ascended guide, masters, and angels are there also helping you, and your ancestors. So that is helping you with this connection. I get intention. They're saying definitely declare your intentions so that you can manifest in the direction of your dreams. It says kick up your heels. So you can absolutely, manifest and kick up your heels. I feel like rainbows also might be important to you or to your person or to this connection. So definitely kick up your heels and have joy and have fun. I feel like in the future, you and your person are going to have a much lighter energy than what you guys have just gone through, and you're going to feel like it's a lot more happy. Keep nurturing yourself. That's definitely the second message of that. So I get Mother Mary, or Mary might be the name of you or your person, or you guys might be connected to Mother Mary a lot. But again, with that card of self-love, I'm getting this angel of self-comfort or comforting self, being comforted by Mother Mary and the angels, for sure. Nurturing yourself. I get crystals with Epona. So for you, you might find yourself connected to crystals. So feel free to hold on to them. There are a lot of crystals that come from the ocean. As of, for instance, Caribbean calcite is a beautiful crystal that comes from the ocean, excavated from underneath the Caribbean. That is beautiful. So Caribbean calcite is gorgeous. We have other crystals that are excavated from under the ocean, like, oh my gosh, I forget the name of it. It's a greenish one, and I have it in my room. Sometimes they have fish-eyed ones, but I forget the name of it, but it's also from under the ocean. So anyway, there are a lot of under the ocean crystals. And then I get child, which is about nurturing your inner child. And it says you care deeply about children, and they readily respond to your love. All children, including our own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open our heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. So I do feel like you are super loving, super nurturing. You definitely work with kids, or your person does. Maybe not professionally, but intuitively you do have that. So that is beautiful. And now I want to go back and look at the thing that is unlikely. And I'm going to channel using this tarot. I want to see the thing with your card that said unlikely. What is unlikely for pile 3 in their future love story regarding their person? So I'm getting 3 tarot. So what I get for you is 4 of coins. So I would say it might be unlikely that your person will open up emotionally so quickly. I feel like they are in a self-protective energy space right now. So they may have to feel like they can have their own pace so that they can slowly open up to you in time. I'm also getting 5 of Swords. It might be unlikely that they're able to really stop focusing on themselves right now. I feel like they may need this time to be able to really pursue the dreams they need so this connection can thrive and flourish. So it might be unlikely. I feel like your progress would be unlikely if you were to try to force your person to hurry up or to open up quicker than they're ready. They would need to do it on their own time. And it's unlikely for them to give up their own pursuits and self-interest right now because they need to do this. This is part of their life purpose. but I'm getting that when the right time comes around, I get the Six of Fire or Six of Wands, which is the card the hero comes home from battle. And this is the card of them wanting to be the hero to you, again, a Leo energy. And I do feel like that they will want to give to you and they want to be your hero. So that is a message that I have for you guys, my beautiful pile threes. I hope you've enjoyed this lovely ocean mermaid surprise boxes video. I come out with one special magical creature video once a month. I hope you guys will watch. Next month will be dragons, and we'll see what is your person battling in regards to you or in regards to this connection, and how are they going to be able to be victorious and successful. So we will be able to check in and tune into that next month. So that will be cool. I hope this resonated with you. If it didn't, feel free to pick another mermaid or another surprise box. Sometimes, you know, people are attracted to one mermaid and to a different box. And if that's the case, you can feel free to mix and match if you want. So if you wanted to pick another pile for their box, feel free to do so. There may be some messages in there for you regarding your person. If you did like this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. I love to have subscribers that are new, and shout out hello to all my previous subscribers. I love all the comments you guys leave, so that always makes my day so happy and bright. If you guys have a situation you want me to channel for you, feel free to leave it in the comments section, and I am happy to do so. And if any of these messages resonated for you regarding your person, feel free to leave a comment down there, or maybe an emoji for what connected to you guys. So until next time, I hope you guys take care, and I'm sending you all of my best love and luck between you and your person. And I do think that your future love story will have a beautiful, happy ending and a wonderful journey through it. And remember, let your dreams set sail, because I do feel like you and your person are going to be able to make your dreams come true. So, till next time, take care. Bye, guys.